Something that I think we can all agree on as gamers is that one of the greatest pastimes of the world is to be able to sit down, pop in a game in our PS5, our Switch, or to sit at our computer, or grab our Steam Deck and just load up a game and let the time fly by while we play one of our favorite games. Whether that be a RPG, action-adventure like Legend of Zelda, a strategic game like Sudoku, math games, things like that. Whatever they are, we can all have a great time playing them. But we all know, sadly, that one of the greatest obstacles that come with gaming is money. For me personally, I hate it when I get back from GameStop or Entertain Mart or anywhere that I buy my video games and I sit down and I insert the disc or cartridge or whatever and I end up blowing about like $70 on it and the game is just terrible. I hate to say that, but there are some games in the world that are just not good.
Say what?
Now, I'm not the person now, when I hate a game, I don't immediately just rage quit. I'm not gonna turn into a person where I'm gonna throw the game out. I'm not gonna be able to let my rage take over. I'm not gonna be someone that just destroys everything in sight. But I do hate blowing my money on games that are just not worth the price. But luckily, we don't have to worry about that with a little thing called the Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch. And recently, going on to the Nintendo eShop, I found some great demos from games that, honestly, I might make full purchases on them because they're just that fun. I decided to get some use out of my Nintendo Switch Lite Zelda Edition and go on the eShop, and I found some games, the game demos, that I couldn't put down. Honestly, I've spent days playing them until like my time ran out playing them, or I got to the screen where it says the demo is finished. But I do want to talk about some of the games that I found on the eShop where the demos were just so good. So if you'll bear with me, I'm going to talk about them. The first game I want to talk about is Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble, and Super Monkey Ball has always been one of my favorite games. Like, I remember growing up when I was like 6, 7 years old, I would always go up the street to my friend's house and we would always trade games back and forth. Like, I would give him a game to play for a week and he would give me a game to play for a week. We were basically Blockbuster for each other. But going to his house, playing Monkey Ball, and now playing Monkey Ball on the Switch, it brought back so many good memories. But with Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble, it is amazing. I love the story of it. I love to be able to choose the monkey that you're gonna play as through this game. The story of it is really fun. You play as the monkey that you've chosen and you meet this other little monkey who's looking for her father, and the main goal of the story is to find the legendary banana. And it turns out that there's these other groups of these bad animals that are trying to steal this art and stuff, so you're going around trying to stop them. But what I love that brings back memories of playing Monkey Ball way back when, over 20 years ago, is just rolling or playing as this little cartoon monkey, taking on these courses, like gathering bananas as I try to complete these courses in a set amount of time. It was just so much fun. And even the courses are really cool. Like, there's these courses that are based on places around the world. Like, there's an Italian place, there's a Peru place, and the graphics to it are amazing. It's really cool. So, I love it because this game isn't just for a game where you can just roll around, do whatever you want. It's a strategic thinking course. Like, it can depend how you hold the switch sometimes, or how you, like, move the character. Sometimes the ball will go too far, you roll off the edge. Sometimes you can tilt the switch in a way that you don't want to, so your monkey can go off the edge and get a timeout. It's very challenging, but finishing these courses with a new record or anything like that, it makes you feel good. So if you do enjoy Monkey Ball, I would definitely check out Monkey Ball Banana Rumble, because it's just a good time. The next game I want to talk about is The Legend of Zelda Crypt of the Necrodancer. Apparently, Crypt of the Necrodancer is a whole game on its own, and I don't know if The Legend of Zelda Crypt of the Necrodancer is like a sequel to it, or like a spin-off series. But either way, it is one of the coolest games I have ever played. It's such a weird spin-off to the Legend of Zelda series, but you got to love it. Not only is the music amazing, but I love the way that the game is designed. Like an 8-bit looking game, or not 8-bit, more like a 2D, 3D looking game, like you would play on the Nintendo Switch, or DS, I'm sorry, but it is so cool either way to be able to explore the world of Hyrule while you're dancing to defeat these enemies. Like, on the screen there's this beat that you have to meet in order to defeat these enemies, which is really cool. Plus, the music is just, it's like a techno Legend of Zelda music. It's amazing. I just want to play a little bit of gameplay with the music going on, because the music, along with the gameplay, but mostly the music, is really what got me into this game. The game is very challenging, especially for me, because it was hard for me to meet the beats of it. Luckily, there is a way that you can turn the beats off and you're still fighting like normal, but it's more like the dancers are following the beat of the music, and you can kind of still follow the beat of the music, and also you can do your own thing. But like I said before, it is really fun to be able to explore the world of Hyrule, fight these choo-choos, fight these bokoblins, fight these moblins, fight these Lynels, fight all these enemies in the Legend of Zelda series, while you're fighting them to awesome techno music. It is amazing. I definitely recommend it. I'm gonna look into the Crypt of the Necrodancer and see if I can get a solid copy of that, just because it's amazing. And if there's a solid copy of Crypt of the Necrodancer Legend of Zelda, I'm gonna get that one as well, because from what I played of the demo, I just loved it. The next demo that I played that I shockingly really got into playing was Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope. And if I'm to be honest, I did not like the first Mario Rabbids Kingdom. I thought the whole story of mixing Mario and Rayman Raving Rabbids was weird, although the beginning did get a laugh out of me, how that Rabbid puts on that headset and he's turning everything Mario into Rabbids style and laughing as he does it. That did get a good laugh out of me, but I don't know, I just thought the gameplay to it was boring. I do like strategy games like Persona 5, Persona 5, the new one, Tactica. I do like those games where, like, you gotta think, it's a turn-based game, you gotta think how you're gonna defeat these enemies. But just something about Rabbids Kingdom I did not enjoy. I will say that Mario Sparks of Hope was a lot better. I did enjoy this so much better. I love the beginning of it, how you're playing as Mario Rabbids style, you're looking for your pants. And then you're on this journey that is actually really fun. I love how you're playing as Rabbid Peach, and each time that she gives this strategic attack, she'll leave some kind of sassy comment as she gives this attack. As she gives her attack, it's a different strategy game that I loved a lot more than the first one. I love that what they did with Mario in this one. I love that he has these two pistols that he can use to attack. I love the physical attacks that he can do. I think that this one has greatly improved over the first Mario Rabbids game, and I definitely recommend it. Not only is the story to this game really fun, I think it has a really interesting villain to it. Plus, the cutscenes to it are really fun with Mario and friends going through space. It has great music, it gets you pumped up to go on through the rest of the game. And it honestly kind of gives me Mario 64 vibes. When you're going to land fighting these enemies. I actually did order this. I ordered a physical copy of it on Amazon. It should be coming in a few days, so I'm excited to get to play the full game. Anyway, it's a really fun game. Definitely an improvement over the original Mario Rabbids Kingdom. If you love the first Mario Rabbids Kingdom, get Sparks of Hope because you won't be disappointed. The last demo that I played was an anime demo. I've always loved the anime games. I thought they were really fun. Like, I've made a video on Scarlet Nexus. I've made a video, well, I didn't make a video, but I've played games like Attack on Titan Final Battle. I've played My Hero One's Justice 1 and 2. And I've played, let's see, what's another anime one that I played? I know I played a lot of them. Anyway, they've all been fun, and the one that I played that was the demo was Kill la Kill If. It's a strategic, well, not a strategic, it's just the battle game like Smash Brothers. It's pretty cool. Like, I haven't seen all of the anime of Kill la Kill. I've seen like the first 3 episodes. I know that you play Ryuko, she's looking for the one who killed her father, she has this giant scissor blade. And I know that the people that she's going up against have these uniforms called Goku Stars, Goku uniforms, that increase their strength when they wear them. And it's actually really fun to be able to pick who you want to go up against a computer, against another friend when you're playing with them. You can be a Ryuko, you can be Saiko, you can play as a member of the President Council. It's just fun to pick the arena, and it's cool to unlock these characters' special attacks once their gauges line up to see what they can do with their special attacks. It's just like any other fighter game, but it's a fun animated fighter game. I didn't order the solid, but the physical copy of it. But if I do play more of the demo of Kill la Kill If, I might order it because I thought it was pretty cool. Anyway, if you do like the anime Kill la Kill, I would definitely look into Kill la Kill If, especially if you like games like Super Smash Brothers or Nicktoons All-Star Brawl, games like that where you can play against a friend just beating each other up. That's what Kill la Kill If is. So if you like games like that, definitely check into the demo of Kill la Kill If. because you won't be disappointed if you look into it. Alright guys, those are the demos that I looked into. I'm definitely going to look if I can get physical copies of all of them, because all the ones I talked about are actually awesome. Like I said before, Sparks of Hope, my physical copy is coming soon. I'm super excited for that. And I'm gonna see if I can find physical copies of these other demos. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it. If you know any other demos that I should look into on the eShop, please leave that in a comment below. Check out the other videos on my channel. If you like the anime-based video games and know any others, please let me know what they are. If there's demos, I'll definitely check them out and maybe get a physical copy. Anyway, please subscribe, please give the video a thumbs up, and yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good day.